Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of his success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And with Bobby Lashley facing him, you know Lashley only has one thing in mind: keeping business open by wrecking shop.
If Lashley is able to go about his preferred way of handling business, this match could become a very gruesome.
Powerbomb.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
Oh, tossed aside.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And Lashley wasn't wrecking anything in that moment.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Gut wrench.
Suplex, making it look easy. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre's bringing it to Lashley right now.
Oh, look at the impact here. Just boom, boom.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
4, 5.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Just turn that around.
Punch.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Getting him into the corner.
Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
No, he lets him out.
Stomping. Ouch.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Uva kick. It is over.
Bobby Lashley is one of the most powerful and dominant competitors in WWE. How in the world does McIntyre break the defenses of Lashley and bring him down?
McIntyre loves to brawl, and that's what he needs to do against Lashley. He doesn't want to get into a traditional wrestling match or exchange holds against the Almighty. Make it a fight. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Bobby's arsenal is being taken away.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Gets him with the counter. Suplex.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh. Future shot. DDT. McIntyre.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre. Sunset. Claymore kick. Is there any air left in the... McIntyre looking to end this. victory for Drew McIntyre. The physicality in this match between McIntyre and Lashley was on another level.
A monumental statement tonight by Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior has plenty to celebrate. What a win.
Somehow, some way, Drew McIntyre found a way to gut it out and slay the Almighty.
There's Undertaker, a legend who has proven to be such an exceptionally gifted talent inside the ring that he came to also be known as the Phenom.
A credit to his endurance and the scores of all-time great matches he's had and won.
Tonight could be just another notch in the Undertaker's belt.
But you can't risk underestimating an opponent like Drew McIntyre. He's a truly ferocious competitor. The only thing he loves more than just being in the ring is winning.
Yeah, there's no limit to what Drew is willing to endure or even do in the ring to pick up the win. I'm sure we'll see a tenacious effort from him tonight.
He's one step ahead there. Club with a right forearm.
We all know that Drew McIntyre has that Claymore kick locked and loaded, so here's a pro tip for his opponent. Attack the base. If you don't find ways to limit the Claymore's power, it's all over.
Thanks for sharing your wisdom, Corey, and I agree. At the very least, you need to wear Drew out so he can't throw his full force behind the Claymore. McIntyre turns things around.
Target acquired and destroyed.
So much damage inflicted.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Gut wrench.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Hits him with the gut wrench suplex. What impact.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
The dead man facing some danger.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Stomping down. There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Great counter. And another counter. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Spine buster. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Beautiful suplex. And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt.
Just breaking down the opponent. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Reversal by the Undertaker.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Massive choke slam. He reverses it. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Counter after counter.
Elbow smash.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
There's some power behind that.
Sent to the floor. Here he comes. What a dive. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Sherry's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Heading back to the ring.
Clothesline. McIntyre with a great shot. Jarring impact.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Well scattered reversal there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Close fist connects. McIntyre's just so dominant.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Solid contact across the chest.
Did you hear that impact?
Belly suplex.
Oh, perfect kick.
Sharp kick. Drew thumbing him up.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. He had it scouted. Knew it was coming from Taker. Spinebuster. Oh, and a stomp.
Man, what a hit.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Snap headbutt. Oof. Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
I wish that was you.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Producing a trampling.
Suplex brings him down.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
That's what it takes to put the dead man down.
Uh-oh. Future shot. DDT. And this has got to be it.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Ah, jeez. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Start etching a new gravestone. That's an example of what makes Taker the Phenom.
Hits him with the counter.
Good night.
Will Drew finish things now?
The cover. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
They just won a victory. Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of his success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And Edge has been completely laser-focused since coming back to WWE after 9 years out of the ring. He credits his grit for his ability to come back like he has, in the shape that he has, and continues to perform at such a high level.
We all know that Drew McIntyre has that Claymore kick locked and loaded, so here's a pro tip for his opponent. Attack the base. If you don't find ways to limit the Claymore's power, it's all over.
Thanks for sharing your wisdom, Corey, and I agree. At the very least, you need to wear Drew out so he can't throw his full force behind the Claymore.
Beats the Modern. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
He got whipped into that corner. And that gets rescinded back to Edge. Hits the drop kick.
Well measured.
Edge might get an early 3 count. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Clothesline, so effective. And that may have just shaken Edge's focus.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Uncorks another one. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Oh, able to counter.
And Edge is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Edge gets out of the way.
Tough position to be caught in here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
On the attack from behind.
Neckbreaker.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Edge on the receiving end. Suplex. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Boom, what impact.
Golly, that sounded rough.
He's taking this to the floor now. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Sliding back in from the floor now. Uh-oh.
Future shot. DDT.
The workmanlike approach of
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Terrible position for Edge. He's lining him up.
That might be all Drew needs.
Edge is not a man to stay down against any odds. We just saw proof of it.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. And Edge is coming under duress.
Edge keeps getting cut off at the pass.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
And it's Edge getting out of that one. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. He's got the answer for that one.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Quick exchange of counters there. Good Lord.
So effective.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Now Edge is going all the way to the top. Oh,
man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Throw.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
kick to the gut. Hooked.
Future shock. Good night.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
McIntyre might have him.
McIntyre setting up. Each one keeps getting more devastating. 1, 2, 3.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over and McIntyre stands victorious.
Drew McIntyre's return to dominance continues with that big win.
It seems that Braun Strowman has a completely bottomless hunger for in-ring competition. He's always looking for the next person to butt heads with.
Braun just wants to spend his time doing what he does best, and that's being a human wrecking ball.
True enough. It's just incredible how Strowman is always ready to take on the next challenge.
But you can't risk underestimating an opponent like Drew McIntyre. He's a truly ferocious competitor. The only thing he loves more than just being in the ring is winning.
Yeah, there's no limit to what Drew is willing to endure or even do in the ring to pick up the win. I'm sure we'll see a tenacious effort from him tonight.
DDT!
Evades their offense.
What a press slam. Makes him pay with a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Braun Strowman is always looking to dish out some fists.
Two brawlers here, Michael. Neither one shy about throwing hands.
Neither one of them is shy of throwing people around for that matter. I know firsthand.
Enough already.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Punch!
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Even the monster among men can't withstand this blitz from Drew.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging tall, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Oh, God, that hurt. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Strowman wasn't having that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
Prime opportunity now for Braun to get some separation and gather himself. Torturous focus on the leg. Punishing the leg.
What a boot. Strowman is heading up top.
From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Neckbreaker. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
How's that for a counter?
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
Shot after shot after shot.
Beats of the Bodhrán.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. 2, 3, 4.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Enough already.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Now, you don't often have your way with Braun like this. We'll slide back in the ring now. McIntyre looking to end this.
And Braun couldn't avoid it.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I knew Strowman was a monster, but I know now just how indestructible he truly is.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Strowman able to get out of the way.
Up and over.
Oh, what a kick!
Drew saw the up and over coming.
Just breaking down the opponent. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock. Good night. McIntyre's putting it all on the line, trying to cut down Strowman.
here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Two behemoths just clashed, and Drew McIntyre managed to defeat the Maestro among men.
Drew had his work cut out for him tonight, but the Scottish Warrior was somehow able to remain focused and put down a seriously intimidating opponent. Yeah, a lesser man would have been quaking in fear, but not Drew McIntyre. He wanted to teach Braun a lesson in humility, and he did just that.
Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And we know Batista is powerful, but can that power last for the duration of the match?
Batista's an insane specimen, Saxton. An altered beast who is as ferocious as ever. I would never bet against.
He goes for the baffling decision here.
Reversal on top of reversal.
With a DDT.
That'll do some serious damage. How do you prepare for a showdown with someone like Drew McIntyre, who just charges straight into a fight?
Treat the Scottish Warrior as you would a charging bull. He might charge headstrong into an inopportune situation if you can plan correctly. Or you could catch Drew off guard with some innovative offense. Bottom line, be creative.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, right in there.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Falcon arrow. Got it, scouted. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Systematic attack on that arm. Enough already.
Great reversal. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Look at... Turned that one around.
Trampling the opposition.
He's turning the tables. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Big boot.
Incredible.
And he sends him into the corner.
How about
on the turnbuckle now. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Drew fending him off. Clothesline. What impact.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
This is good stuff. Finding a creative way to counter Drew McIntyre's in-ring eagerness.
Batista setting him up. It could be time. A Batista bomb.
Does Drew have the resiliency now?
That'll turn your lights out.
Was mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Running leg drop. McIntyre turns things around.
What's he preparing for?
And Batista gets warded off.
Up and over. No! Nasty kick from McIntyre. Ooh, right to the arm.
Able to reverse.
He's completely tied up.
He turns it around. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Batista needs to find the beef within him now.
Future shot. Good night for the win. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Batista able to ward that off.
Counters that. Clothesline. And Batista still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Yeah, I think Batista can smell blood in the water. He is looking to end this.
Into the corner now. And he's able to reverse.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Counters. He's ejected from the ring.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Manhandling his opponent. There's Drew McIntyre.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
McIntyre setting up. Will Drew finish things now?
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, saw it coming.
Another reversal.
Eye for eye here.
Ooh, he retaliates.
McIntyre gets away from that. Neck breaker excellently executed.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Bang it back with their own counter. Sequence of reversals there.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Big boot.
Incredible.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Foot just stomping down. He deflects it right back. And there's the cover.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Able to interrupt the attack. Big body drop.
trying to stay a step ahead. He gets out of the way. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
It could be all over for Batista. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sights set. You can't take any more of that. This must be over. The cover. 1, 2, 3. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
Drew McIntyre's return to dominance continues with that big win.
The man who burns it down every night, the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins versus the Scottish psychopath. Despite how it may seem, Byron, I believe there is a level of respect in this match.
Well, that's true. In fact, we got to remember Drew McIntyre came to WWE to extinguish complacency. McIntyre has excluded Rollins from that list.
Well, Rollins proved his worth, but Drew McIntyre's coming for his spot, and he has no remorse in how he gets there.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Way up and down hard. Just muscling up their opponent into the... Gut wrench. Just another insane display of power.
With the reversal. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. He'll take things into the ring.
Clothesline. Single underhook. The rope stopped the pin. Good technique reversing Rollins. McIntyre counters with power.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Safe to say that Seth Rollins does not have the power advantage here. So do you think he tries to win the mental battle, Corey?
I absolutely do, Cole. If Seth can worm his way inside Drew's head, get Drew second-guessing himself, it'll give Rollins the room he needs to tip the scales in his favor.
He'll head to the ring. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. This match grinded him down a little. He's got him scouted. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Connects on the kick.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
German suplex released. Answering back. Oh, he knew it was coming.
Series of reversals.
Right across the face. Shoulder clothesline. Saw that one coming. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Gut wrench. Look at this raw power. Sit-up powerbomb. And he might have been able to cinch things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
I wish that was you. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Drew's doing well at not allowing Rollins out of arm's reach.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge chop.
Up and over.
Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming. Just stomping every part of his body. Shot to the body.
Needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
A counter answered by another counter.
He's returning fire.
Look at this raw power. Sit-up powerbomb. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Heave aside. Jeez. Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go. Watch out! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke, and it pays off.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Stomping away. Look at this. Manhandling. Here's a McIntyre.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Hurled away. God.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Uh-oh. Future shock DDT. Does he get it here? 1, 2. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
McIntyre setting up. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
You think about the amount of time McIntyre and Rollins have been across from each other. They're going to have to dig deep to end this one.
What a suplex. This is not looking good at all, guys. We don't see bodies get dissected like this.
It's been a meticulous attack, and I question how much longer it can go on. It's a tough decision for the official to make here.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Into a backbreaker.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. McIntyre holding him at bay. Great job refocusing to reverse that. DDT plants them. That'll break his arm. Vicious.
McIntyre looking to end this.
This one has to be over.
Setting up.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover! 1, 2, and he's still in the game.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Catches a kick to the face.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Finds the advantage after a string of counts.
High-risk area up there.
Will there be a reward? Uh-oh, we know what's next.
He got the shoulder up in time.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. McIntyre with a great shot. Rollins with a reversal. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. impressive counter. He turns it around. Oh, had that well scouted. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, what a counter.
Belly. Vicious. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT. Such a furious...
The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre, sights up.
Claymore kick.
That's got...
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover! 2, 3. He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
The mission to eradicate complacency has continued by running through Seth Rollins.
Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all the success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And across from him is The Undertaker. who has managed to endure and outlast multiple eras of WWE history.
Many of his greatest opponents have...
Oh, roll up here. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Shifts it back onto it. Oh, big uppercut.
Down with a leg drop.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Undertaker taking complete control of the pace of this matchup.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb. Just muscling up their opponent into the...
One punch. Oh my, sent flying. Well-placed attack on Taker there. Was looking for a fight, and he found one.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Turning the tables.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And he's able to counter. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Elbow smack! Lands the elbow.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Beats to the bottom.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's been placed in the corner now. Undertaker retaliates.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Clothesline delivered.
He takes control. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Devastating elbow. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Connecting on the DDT.
Finishing power slam.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Countered it just in time. Makes him pay with a counter. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That's going to sting.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. From the apron, through the air, and connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
gloating and put your attention back to the match. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Undertaker retaliates.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have on the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Undertaker saw it coming. There's what a headbutt.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Trampling the opposition.
Enabled to counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb planted.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
McIntyre gets away from that. Claymore delivered.
All the life drained from the dead man.
To the gut. Arms hooked. The future shot DDT.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. Fights out in 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Jarring impact. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sights up. Boom. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have it. Boom, what a kick. Belly to belly. Vicious. Undertaker faces.
McIntyre looking to end this. Will Drew close this out?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ass.
That's going to hurt. Gut wrench.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Power slam. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Step up with the incredible sweep.
Nicely done.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Rest in peace. Drew with cause for concern.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
That might be all
Drew needs. Uh-oh. Future shock. Good night.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Drew fending him off.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Followed by the leg drop.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
What power!
Stone pile driver. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Targeting this dead man wins.
Cover. 1, 2. And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
McIntyre turns things around. Left by the turnbuckles. And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt.
Good wrench.
Ooh, he retaliates. Able to reverse that one.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Enough already.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's got the answer for that one. And he was ready for Undertaker. Elbow smash.
Future shock. Good night.
McIntyre looking to end this. Yet another big move. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
2. No, it's not over.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. The dead man facing some danger.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Here's the arm wringer.
Followed by the leg drop.
Stomping down. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. He's a projectile now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Gets put into the barricade.
Quick thinking pays off.
Honing in on the arm.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Stuck in the dead man's grasp.
Driver.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Back straight into the post on the outside. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
8. Wow, what timing beats the count.
Seemed like a count out to me, guys.
The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Undertaker sent ringside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. McIntyre counters with power. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Taking it outside the ring now. Sliding back into the action.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
He gets sent down to the floor.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And he's able to reverse.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Overhand right lands. He's been placed in the corner now.
What's the Undertaker got in mind?
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Undertaker landing awkward outside. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
What a counter.
Running DDT.
Set up for a second time.
Spiked him. Taker just turned his lights out.
He slides back into the ring. Makes the cover. 2, 3. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Sidewalk slam. He deflects it right back. Undertaker counters. Counter after counter.
McIntyre setting up.
That one has to end this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. To the arm.
Terrible. Flamed across the way.
Getting tossed around. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
Yeah, bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just launched.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Taker needs to rise again.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Followed by the leg drop.
Scouted.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Down with a powerbomb.
Stomp in the leg. Stomp
wringer, followed by a leg drop.
McIntyre turns things around.
Setting up with a flat man face first. He has him right where he wants him. Popped up, no way. Yes way. What power. Good night. Taker's about to end another fight. Try and end it. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
Great counter. Good night. Amazingly executed once more. Shoulders down. 2.
No, he beats the count.
Oh my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in. I think it's happening.
Good grief. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Forced out of the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. He takes control. Into the barricade. Reversal by The Undertaker. And he goes into the ring.
Oh, God.
Down with a suplex. Oh, God, that hurt.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Shocking inside cradle.
All packages could be it. 2.
You gotta be kidding me. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Enough already.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sight set. Will Drew finish things now?
Cover. There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
There's the arm wringer, followed by a leg drop.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Just got flush.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Dropping the leg.
The arm getting pummeled. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And out of the ring he goes. And this one might be headed ringside. Reversal by The Undertaker. Step up and sweep.
Nicely done.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
He reverses it.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
300-pound running DDT. Into the ring again. Reversal. Look out. Soaring. Brain chop. Undertaker. Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school.
Even after all this time, the Phenom, the last outlaw, can still hold his own in the... What power!
Still in peace.
That has got to be the one.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
In the heat of the match, your adrenaline's surging. Only after the win is when you realize what damage has been done.
Let's hope we can get an update on the winner soon.
Since his very arrival, Brock Lesnar has dominated the entire WWE locker room. I'm not sure tonight will be any different.
But you can't risk underestimating an opponent like Drew McIntyre. He's a truly ferocious competitor. The only thing he loves more than just being in the ring is winning.
Yeah, there's no limit to what Drew is willing to endure or even do in the ring to pick up the win. I'm sure we'll see a tenacious effort from him tonight.
Drew McIntyre is a legitimate contender for Brock Lesnar. How do we think he'll handle the beast here tonight?
I expect McIntyre to rely heavily on his incredible resiliency. Drew's going to need it against someone as dominant as Lesnar.
Clothesline! What impact!
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt!
Still going! My goodness!
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Producing a trampling. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
Shot after shot after shot.
Beats of the Bodhrán. He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
2, 3.
Well, this is weird.
Certainly an unusual strategy.
4, 5.
I think it's all mind games right now, gentlemen.
They're trying to bore each other to death?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible.
Back in the ring now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom! Boom!
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
I wish that was you.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. He's a projectile now.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
2.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good.
This is just brute power.
Release German. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, for Brock, moments like this are why he's such a dominant force in this industry.
5.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Suplex City. Lesnar unleashing his inner beast on McIntyre.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Go behind.
German suplex release.
Kick lands. Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Bang! McIntyre's in dire straits.
Somehow he kicked out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Lesnar is pissed off now. Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago.
Gut wrench. It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Sent flying. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Powerbomb drop down. Stomps to the legs. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Brock waylays him. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip to Suplex City.
The unrepentant domination of Lesnar, always making sure to inflict as much pain and damage as possible.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Coming through.
Lesnar's got this closed up.
Cover. 1, 2.
Near fall. Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Driving the face down. Brock could be seconds away.
Shoulders down. 1, 2.
He kicks out somehow.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey.
What do you say? I mean, this is... McIntyre setting up. Kick.
And a surge of offense from a battered Drew McIntyre.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out.
Uh-oh. Future shock DDT.
That's gotta be it.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Huge toss. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Claymore kick. That spells trouble for Lesnar. 2 count.
No, didn't get it.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Agonizing.
And listen to this place. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Wow, what impact! We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Sit out powerbomb.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt. So much damage inflicted.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Look at this raw power. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Breaks the close count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match.
That'll do some serious damage. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Uh-oh, this is...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Claymore delivered. Will Drew close this out? Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot. Good night.
For the win. 2 count. Oh, and a kick out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
McIntyre looking to end this. Will that prove to be enough this time?
Is it enough? The cover. And they're still in this.
The scary thing is, this is ordinary for the Beast Incarnate. It's going to take a lot more. Lesnar down for the count.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5.
Oh, my.
Brock's got this in hand.
Ooh, putting all over the opponent. Stick kick.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. German after German by Brock. Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. He gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
In a destructive display of power, Brock Lesnar has triumphed over Drew McIntyre.
Lesnar was able to absorb everything McIntyre threw at him and deliver it right back. If this is what he can do to Drew McIntyre, I can't imagine what Brock would do to a lesser man.
It's sending
Drew McIntyre was once the handpicked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all the success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And on the other side, you have Stone Cold, a man who's rage-filled, fear-fueled, and when Austin strikes, he can quickly leave you motionless.
Take out extra life insurance because the venom from the Texas rattlesnake is deadly.
Not a stop to the belly.
Clearly waiting for that.
Steve Austin planted one there. Oof. Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
DDT. When you're in the ring with a powerhouse like Drew McIntyre, what's the most important thing to keep in mind?
It's crucial that you show McIntyre no mercy. This is a guy who can take a real beating and keep on swinging. So, hold nothing back. If you give McIntyre even a sliver of an opening, he'll exploit it.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Stone Cold reverses.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Sequence of reversals there. Series of reversals. A sound suplex.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
And another counter.
Face first.
Fighting back with a counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
And there's Austin sent flying. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Gets him with the counter.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Jeez.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Enough already.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, and a reversal. Getting back into the ring. Planted with the bulldog. And he's able to counter.
Quick exchange of counters there. And responds with a counter of their own.
Handling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. Stone Cold avoids the attack.
And he sends him into the corner.
Belly suplex.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
And setting him up. Oh, and into the ace.
That's gonna hurt.
Austin with the reversal.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Gut wrench.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake. Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Good timing with that reversal. Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead, belly to belly. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, flipping the script on him there. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Taking this to the floor. And out of the ring he goes. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice. It is loud.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
1, 2. Breaks the count.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
McIntyre turns things around.
McIntyre setting up.
And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring the fight.
Drew keeps willing himself through this matchup with game-changing displays like that. And you see him take yet another shot to the body.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Good night.
They've got Austin. They've got Austin.
Kick to stop you in your tracks. Oh, kick connects. What a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Into the cover. He kicks out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
McIntyre just launched his opponent overhead, belly to belly. McIntyre gets met with a response. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
And that's the rage-filled Texas rattlesnake, unleashing all his venom.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
He's got him scouted.
McIntyre gets away from that.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Boom, kick. It is over.
He thinks he hit.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Turning the tables there.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Devastating kick. Stone Cold with a stunner.
Drew with cause for concern. Real extra luster behind that kick.
Well-placed kick. Stone Cold with a stunner.
The big gun fired yet again.
Oh, man. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Just launched his opponent. Will it be?
Going for something else, it seems.
Oof, kick finds it.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
McIntyre might have him.
And a kick. And a kick. Devastating kick.
brutality with that move tonight.
2. Oh, and a near fall. Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Instead of a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Oh, what a knee. Oh, watch this power.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. And the damage must be...
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Austin needs to mount some offense. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Hits him with the counter.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
1, 2. Oh my, still alive.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Stop! Austin got it! Austin got it!
Perfect kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Stone Cold with a stunner.
An exclamation mark right there.
Oh, kick connects. Dude, what a kick.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
There's press.
Here comes Austin!
Brutality.
Stunner!
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Delivering the suplex.
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area.
Nice counter by Austin. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
2, 3. Counter through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The winner is celebrating, but I think they're hiding an injury, guys.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.